There's dust on my boots from a long gravel road, and a heavy old heart from carrying the load. The sun's dipping down, painting the sky gold, heading back to the only heaven I know. I pull in the drive and I cut the engine dead, just to see you standing there in that faded dress of red. 'Cause you're softer than a wildflower blooming in May, and you warm up my soul like whiskey at the end of the day. You're the sweet melody in my old pickup truck. Yeah, with you by my side, I'm rolling in luck. Let the storm clouds gather, let the north wind blow. You're the brightest sunshine this country boy will ever know. We built this life on a few acres of land, just a weather-beaten porch and a ring on your hand. Sometimes the rain came and washed out the seeds, but your love was the harvest, the only thing I need. You pour me some coffee and kiss my tired face, and suddenly everything falls right into place. 'Cause you're softer than a wildflower blooming in May, and you warm up my soul like whiskey at the end of the day. You're the sweet melody in my old pickup truck. Yeah, with you by my side, I'm rolling in luck. Let the storm clouds gather, let the north wind blow. You're the brightest sunshine this country boy will ever know. Kings have their castles and rich men have gold, but all of that shine's just a little too cold. Give me a fire and a blanket for two. I've got a whole kingdom, darling, right here in you. Yeah, you're softer than a wildflower blooming in May, and you warm up my soul like whiskey at the end of the day. You're the sweet melody in my old pickup truck. Yeah, with you by my side, I'm rolling in luck. Let the storm clouds gather, let the north wind blow. You're the brightest sunshine this country boy will ever know. Yeah, my brightest sunshine. Keep that coffee warm, darling. I'm finally home. I've got a temper like a Texas summer sun. I leave my muddy boots right by the door when the day is done. I forget our anniversary about half the time, but I still thank the good Lord that you are mine.
Well, I've got a habit talking way too loud, and I can spot your flaws in the middle of a crowd.
I burn the biscuits and I spend too much at the store,
but every time you kiss me, honey, I just want you more.
Oh, we're two stubborn hearts
beating in time.
You're the best mistake I ever made,
and I'm glad you're mine.
Through the dust and the dirt,
the tears and the smile,
we're gonna ride this road
for a million miles.
Yeah, ain't it a beautiful piece of art, the way love tied together these two stubborn hearts. I'd rather go fishing than fix that leaky sink, and I might have one too many when I sit down to drink. But when the chips are down and the world turns cold, I'm the one who'll keep you safe until we're old.
And I might slam the bedroom door when we get in a fight. I'll make you sleep out on the living room couch tonight. But come tomorrow morning with the sunrise shining through, I'll be pouring black coffee into a cup for you.
'Cause we're two stubborn hearts
beating in time.
You're the best mistake I ever made,
and I'm glad you're mine.
Through the dust and the dirt,
the tears and the smile,
we're gonna ride this road
for a million miles.
Yeah, ain't it a beautiful piece of art, the way love tied together these two stubborn hearts. Sometimes I drive you crazy,
and sometimes I make you mad.
we fight like cats and dogs,
but you're the best I've ever had.
Yeah, we wouldn't trade a single day. You're the best mistake I ever made,
and I'm glad you're mine.
Through the dust and the dirt,
the tears and the smile,
we're gonna ride this road
for a million miles.
Yeah, ain't it a beautiful piece of art, the way love tied together these two stubborn hearts. Yeah, nothing's gonna break these two stubborn hearts. You know I love you, right, darling?
I know you do, cowboy.
Now go fix that sink.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I used to be a drifter, chasing the wind, a highway bound sinner with nowhere to fit in. Just neon signs, whiskey, and a lonely motel. I was riding a wild horse on a highway to hell. Never staying too long, always saying goodbye. With the dust on my boots and the road in my eye. Then I walked in that diner on a cold, rainy night. You were pouring black coffee in the pale yellow light. You looked at my scars and you didn't turn away. You just smiled and asked if I was planning to stay. It was right in that moment, looking into your eyes, I saw my forever, and I saw my sunrise. Oh, I traded my wild days to be by your side. I hung up my saddle and I swallowed my pride. You are the anchor that calmed down my sea, the sweetest salvation that happened to me. From a lonely old drifter to a family man, I'm holding the whole world right here in my hand. Now there's a porch on a cabin, a hound by the door. I don't look for the bright neon lights anymore. There's a fire in the hearth and a ring on my hand. I'm the wealthiest boy in the whole southern land. When I wake in the morning and see your sweet face, I know the good Lord has brought me to the right place. 'Cause I traded my wild days to be by your side. I hung up my saddle and I swallowed my pride. You are the anchor that calmed down my sea, the sweetest salvation that happened to me. From a lonely old drifter to a family man, I'm holding the whole world right here in my hand. They say a wild Mustang can never be tamed, but they never heard you softly calling my name. You love me to pieces, you put me together, and you tied my old rambling heart down forever. used to be a drifter, chasing the wind. I used to be a drifter, chasing the wind. A highway-bound sinner with nowhere to fit in. Just neon signs, whiskey, and a lonely motel. I was riding a wild horse on a highway to hell. Never staying too long, always saying goodbye. With the dust on my boots and the road in my eye. Then I walked in that diner on a cold, rainy night. You were pouring black coffee in the pale yellow light. You looked at my scars and you didn't turn away. You just smiled and asked if I was planning to stay. It was right in that moment, looking into your eyes. Let's ride. Throw your suitcase in the back of my old Chevrolet. Your daddy told me I'm no good. He told me to stay away. But there's a fire in your eyes and a map upon the dash. We're busting out of this one-horse town, making a midnight dash. Left a letter on the table, left the keys right in the door. We ain't playing by their little small town rules anymore. The radio is playing Johnny Cash out through the static. Got the pedal to the metal, Lord, it's feeling cinematic. Your hair is blowing in the wind, your hand is holding mine. We're gonna cross that county border by the morning light. Got a tank full of gas and nothing left to lose. Shaking off the dust and kicking off these hometown blues. Oh, we're on a midnight Memphis run, chasing down the sun. Two young lovers out on the loose, like a bullet from a gun. They can say that we're too crazy, they can say we're much too young, but I'd ride to the end of the world with you on this midnight Memphis run. Got a diamond in my pocket that I bought at a pawn shop store. Ain't the biggest rock in town, but I swear it means much more. We'll find a little chapel where the neon never stops, before your daddy figures out to go and call the cops. Just a preacher and a witness and a promise made and gone. I'm gonna love you, sweet darling, till the stars turn cold. 'Cause we're on a midnight Memphis run, chasing down the sun. Two young lovers out on the loose, like a bullet from a gun. They can say that we're too crazy, they can say we're much too young, but I'd ride to the end of the world with you on this midnight Memphis run. Let the sirens wail behind us, let the gossips talk. We're walking down a path that they would never dare to walk. Tear off the rearview mirror, we ain't looking back today. Just a ribbon of highway pulling us away. Run, chasing down the sun. Two young lovers out on the loose, like a bullet from a gun. They can say that we're too crazy, they can say we're much too young, but I'd ride to the end of the world with you on this midnight Memphis run. Yeah, I'd ride to the end of the world with you. Keep your foot on the gas, honey. Next stop, forever. Look at that sunrise over the Tennessee line. We made it. We made it. Throw your suitcase in the back of my old Chevrolet. Your daddy told me I'm no good, he told me stay away. But there's a fire in your eyes and a map upon the dash. We're busting out of this one-horse town, making a midnight dash. Left a letter on the table, left the keys right in the door. We ain't playing by the little small town rules anymore. The radio's playing Johnny Cash out through the static. Got the pedal to the metal, Lord, it's feeling cinematic. Your hair is blowing in the wind, your hand is holding mine. The rain is falling heavy on this interstate tonight. got the high beams cutting through the Appalachian dark. I got 18 wheels rolling by the pale moonlight, but my mind is 3 states over, parked right by your heart. There's a faded Polaroid taped up against the glass, you smiling in your denim jacket, sitting on the hood. It gives me all the strength I need to step upon the gas. Just a few more miles and I'll be home for good. 'Cause you're my dashboard angel, guiding me through the dark, the only compass that I need when I am miles apart. From the smoky Texas taverns to the cold Ohio rain, you're the sweetest thought that keeps this trucker sane. Yeah, the highway's got my tires, but you've always had my soul. You're the brightest light at the end of this long road. I pulled into a truck stop just outside of Caroline, put a quarter in the payphone just to hear your sleepy voice. You said, be careful, honey, take it slow, and you'll be fine. Hearing you say I love you is my favorite kind of noise. Got a thermos full of black coffee and a radio that sings a little Conway Twitty just to keep me company. I'm counting down the markers and the distance that it brings until I got you right here next to me. 'Cause you're my dashboard angel, guiding me through the dark, the only compass that I need when I am miles apart. From the smoky Texas taverns to the cold Ohio rain, you're the sweetest thought that keeps this trucker sane. Yeah, the highway's got my tires, but you've always had my soul. You're the brightest light at the end of this long road. 10,000 miles of asphalt, a million yellow lines, but the only road that matters is the one that makes you mine. So keep the porch light burning, let it cut the midnight clear. I'm shifting into high gear, darling, almost there.
only compass that I need when I am miles apart. From the smoky Texas taverns to the cold Ohio rain, you're the sweetest thought that keeps this trucker sane. Yeah, the highway's got my tires, but you've always had my soul. You're the brightest light at the end of this long road. I'm crossing the county line now, darling. Put the coffee on your cowboy. Is coming home.
I clock out at 5, trade my steel-toe boots for my favorite Stetson and my best western suit. Wash the factory dirt right off of my hands, 'cause tonight I'm the luckiest man in the land. I pull up your driveway and honk the horn twice. You step off the porch looking pretty as a prize. Slide into the truck, slide right next to me, and suddenly I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Give me a sawdust floor and an old jukebox, a cold glass of beer and the ticking of the clock. When the pedal steel cries and the fiddle starts to play, every trouble in the world just washes away. I don't need a mansion or sky-colored blue. All I need is the neon and you. We walk through the doors of that old corner dive, where the music is loud and the memories thrive. Old Joe at the bar pours our usual drinks. He slides them right over with a knowing little wink. You pull on my hand, lead me out to the floor. Darling, this is the moment I've been waiting for. My arm round your waist, your hand holding mine. We're stepping together right on the line. Give me a sawdust floor and an old jukebox, a cold glass of beer and the ticking of the clock. When the pedal steel cries and the fiddle starts to play, every trouble in the world just washes away. I don't need a mansion or a sky-colored blue. All I need is the neon and you. They say that true romance is diamonds and pearls, a trip to Paris and traveling the world. But they haven't felt the magic of a Friday night dance, lost in the glow of a honky-tonk romance. When the band slows it down to a sweet melody, and you rest your pretty head on the shoulder of me. ticking of the clock, when the pedal steel cries and the fiddle starts to play, every trouble in the world just washes away. I don't need a mansion or a sky-colored blue. All I need is the neon in you. Yeah, all I need is the neon and you. Bartender just called last call, darling. Let's make this last dance a good one. I know it's past midnight, darling, and I know I ain't got no right knocking on your door right now, but I've been driving for hours in this storm, and I just had to see you. I brought a dozen red roses, but the storm washed them away. I'm standing on your front porch with so much left to say. I was a stubborn old fool to ever let you go, and how much I've been hurting, I guess you'll never know. My boots are soaking wet, and my pride is on the floor. I'm just praying that you'll turn the lock and open up this door. 'Cause a man ain't a man without the woman that he loves. He's just a broken-winged bird falling from the skies above. I chased a lot of empty dreams down a dead-end street, but the only thing I ever needed is right here at my feet. So if you can find it in your heart to forgive this foolish man, I swear I'll spend my whole life proving I'm yours again. I went down to the honky-tonk to drown your memory, but every song the jukebox played was about you and me. The whiskey tasted bitter, and the neon felt so cold. I realized that freedom is a lonely thing to hold. So I drove through the lightning and the pouring summer rain, hoping that my second chance wasn't washed down the drain. 'Cause a man ain't a man without the woman that he loves. He's just a broken-winged bird falling from the skies above. I chased a lot of empty dreams down a dead but the only thing I ever needed is right here at my feet. So if you can find it in your heart to forgive this foolish man, I swear I'll spend my whole life proving I'm yours again. I don't expect a miracle, I don't expect a smile. I just ask you to listen and hold my hand a while. I'm laying my whole heart out on this welcome mat, and I promise you forever I'll never leave you like that. Without the woman that he loves, he's just a broken winged bird falling from the skies above. I chased a lot of empty dreams down a dead-end street. The only thing I ever needed is right here at my feet. So if you can find it in your heart to forgive this foolish man, I swear I'll spend my whole life proving I'm yours again. Yeah, I'll spend my whole life proving I'm yours again. Thank you. Thank you for opening the door, darling. I'm finally home. There's dust in my throat and there's rosin on my glove. I'm tying my hand to 1,000 pounds of rough. The announcer's called my name on the wire. My heart's beating fast and my veins are on fire. The boys in the back wish me luck on the ride, but it ain't the adrenaline fueling my pride. Right before they pull the gate and set the devil free, I look up in the grandstands to see you watching me. You're wearing my old Stetson and a nervous little smile, and suddenly this crazy life is completely worthwhile. I nod my head down, tell them, let her rip, boys, and your face is the calm in the middle of the noise. 'Cause it's 8 wild seconds holding on for my life, but it's a whole eternity loving you as my wife. They can keep their prize money and the buckles of gold, 'cause you are the only treasure that I wanna hold. Yeah, the crowd loves the cowboy, the danger, the show, but I'm just riding hard so can safely come home to you. The buzzer rings out and the clowns jump in the dirt. I hit the ground rolling, shaking off the hurt. I tip my hat to the judges, brush the dust off my jeans, but I'm looking right past them to my rodeo queen. You run down the bleachers, throw your arms round my neck, and I know I'm the luckiest man on this deck. 'Cause it's 8 wild seconds holding on for my life, but it's a whole eternity loving you as my wife. They can keep the prize money and the buckles of gold, 'cause you are the only treasure that I wanna hold. Yeah, the crowd loves a cowboy, the danger, the show, but I'm just riding hard so I can safely come home to you. From the chutes in Cheyenne to the Calgary rain, it's a bone-breaking, heart-aching traveling train. But the miles and the bruises, they all fade away when I wake up beside you at the break of the day. But it's a whole eternity loving you as my wife. They can keep the prize money and the buckles of gold, 'cause you are the only treasure that I wanna hold. Yeah, the crowd loves the cowboy, the danger, the show, but I'm just riding hard so I can safely come home to you. Yeah, I'm bringing it all home to you, darling. Pack up the truck, honey. We're heading back to Texas. Your daddy on the bank on the corner of Main. I was just a farm boy working in the rain. You had a white mansion sitting high up on the hill. I had a rusty tractor and an old moonshine still. You went to private school and drove a brand new car. I played a hand-me-down acoustic guitar, but when our eyes met down at the county fair, I knew I had to run my fingers through your golden hair. The whole town whispered when I asked you to dance, said a boy like me didn't stand a ghost of a chance. They said she'll break his heart and leave him in the dust, but underneath the neon lights, it was only us. You left your diamond necklace on your vanity mirror. You leaned in close and whispered right into my ear. I'm tired of the money and the high-class show. Just put me in your Chevy, cowboy, let's go. They said it was a mix of velvet and blue jeans, a dirt poor boy and a high society queen. You traded your champagne for a glass of sweet tea, but you found a fortune when you fell in love with me. Yeah, the greatest kind of wealth the world has ever seen is the magic of velvet and blue jeans. Your daddy turned red and swore he'd run me out of town, but you stood your ground in your white wedding gown. We said our vows in a little wooden country church and left the upper class sitting in a cloud of dirt. We built a little cabin by the riverside. I ain't got much money, but I'm bursting with pride, 'cause every morning when I wake up and I see your smile, I know we're living in the very best of style. Oh, they said it was a mix of velvet and blue jeans, a dirt poor boy and a high society queen. You traded your champagne for a glass of sweet tea, but you found a fortune when you fell in love with me. Yeah, the greatest kind of wealth the world has ever seen is the magic of velvet and blue jeans. Well, you can't buy a sunset with $1 million bill, and you can't buy the crickets singing on the hill. They thought you were crazy to give your heart to me, but ain't it funny how the best things in life are free? Velvet and blue jeans, a dirt poor boy and a high society queen. You traded your champagne for a glass of sweet tea, but you found a fortune when you fell in love with me. Yeah, the greatest kind of wealth the world has ever seen is the magic of velvet blue jeans. Yeah, just a little velvet and a lot of blue jeans. Your daddy still hates my truck, doesn't he, honey? Tell him I'll wash it next week. Come here and kiss me. The sun is beating down upon this dusty Texas clay. We haven't seen a drop of rain since the middle of May. The tractor needs a fan belt and the bank is on the phone. But as long as I've got you, I ain't facing it alone. the sweat right off my brow and look up at the porch. You're standing with a glass of tea, my shelter and my torch. You smile and say my name, and all my worries disappear. The toughest times ain't nothing when I have you standing here. Let the river run dry, let the western wind blow, let the crops fail to rise in the valley below. We might not have a penny in this worn out coffee tin, but we've got the kind of love that's always gonna win. Yeah, the dirt might be empty and the skies might stay blue, but my greatest harvest, darling, is you. I remember at the altar in your simple cotton dress, we promised we would stick together through the worst and best. So I don't need no sympathy from the people in the town, 'cause the strongest roots will grow when the chips are falling down. We sit down at the table and we bow our heads to pray, eating cornbread and beans at the end of the day. I look across the candlelight into your loving eyes, and I see a piece of heaven that money just can't buy. So let the river run dry, let the western wind blow, let the crops fail to rise in the valley below. We might not have a penny in this worn out coffee tin, but we've got the kind of love that's always gonna win. Yeah, the dirt might be empty and the skies might stay blue, but my greatest harvest, darling, is you. Some folks measure wealth by the gold inside a vault. If we're foolish for believing love is enough, well, that's our fault. Calloused hands and sunburned necks, a simple country life. I'm a king upon a tractor, and you're my beautiful wife. Crops fail to rise in the valley below. We might not have a penny in this worn out coffee tin, but we've got the kind of love sweetest harvest, darling, is you. You know, darling, I don't care if it never rains again, as long as I get to hold your hand. Well, would you look at those clouds rolling in? The good Lord is smiling.